4.
Wow. And still more days to go. Love it. We're on our way to our UTV excursion. I'm gonna, hopefully we find something open to grab a quick bite to eat. Because this is gonna be a 6-hour day.
6-hour excursion.
So I'm excited. I've never done this.
Yeah, me too.
I've never done ATV or let alone UTV. So I'm gonna be riding dirty.
Continue on Valley Falls Boulevard for 1.5 kilometers.
Alright, and here we go.
Be kind, okay? And in the weekends, we drink a lot. That's why we have to do it. Well, my name is Ivo, Sean and Ivo, and I'm so sorry for my sexy voice, okay? Excuse me for that. Hey, amigos, what we will do today, we will explore the north coastline of the island. The north shore is just spectacular. For the first 25 minutes, we need you to drive as close as possible behind each other. Close behind each other, no gaps. Because with a big gap, we will have traffic between us. It's not good. We need to stay as a caravan all the time. All the time. Amigos, in Aruba, we don't have traffic lights. Bumpy, hilly, dirty. So you guys will have a lot of fun, okay? Once you hop in, you buckle up. That's the first thing. Buckle. Once you buckle, check that you're right inside. If the gear is in P, park. Park. Once the gear is in park, press the brake in with your left. Press the brake in. Switch it on. Once you switch it on, put it in H all the time. Don't use L. L is for losers, right? We use H. H stands for high and happy. Okay, high and happy. Alright? Keep it in H all the time. And of course, before you turn it off, put it in park and switch it off. Alright? So, are you ready to have a good time?
Yeah.
Do you believe that you will have a good time?
Yes.
Hey, whatever you believe, you achieve, right? So, let's have a good time. Vámonos!
Woo!
of Aruba, exploring. So we'll see what this is about. We'll let you guys know.
Excited! I'm gonna drive too, so wish me luck.
I don't know if you're gonna want to drive this shit. So now we got into the bus and we're heading to the what is it? What he said, National Park. So we're gonna see what this looks like.
This was not what I signed up for, but it was totally worth it. It was such a rocky ride up. As you can see, no like real true paths, And it was an experience. Very cool, very scary, but
The
look
bus-
at those views.
The bus felt like it was gonna tip over at any time.
Yeah.
Like that bus, but it handled it. You know, even though we felt a little unsafe, but it was never gonna really turn over. I guess the bus is really made to do that,
Yeah.
and it's definitely something that you have to try. The scenery, as you can see, is beautiful. I've never seen. I think only Cabo kind of looked like that.
Yeah.
You know,
That
but
desert vibe. But oh my God, you see how this, look at how high we were. And you really thought that you were going to tip over. We were holding on for our lives on the rails.
yeah, my hands were starting to cramp so tight. I was holding on.
I was like, you did not tell me about this part, babe.
Amigos, this island of Ocean was forged during this period was less age. Nothing happened. Then pushed to the depths. It goes. Deep waters of the ocean. So the extension was formed from the ocean. Millions of years later, those trees that grow on top of his stomach. When it's killing things on their side. And it was those earthquakes that then above sea level. That's why Aruba is a volcanic city. Right, guys? As you know, we could not ages. But not being shot.
So we have reached the destination of this stop of our ride. And this is
Conchi, I guess the
Natural-
Conchi National Park.
Natural Pool.
Natural Pool. Conchi Natural Pool, yes. He's always collected me. Thank God for that. Yeah, so we didn't get to go in the natural pool this day. The waves were way too high and it was too dangerous. So they didn't let us in. So trust me, I want to do this again, even though this hike is crazy. But when we go back to Aruba, we will be trying to do this one more time. But the scenery, as you can see, is amazing, beautiful. I would like to say special shout out to my man Chu, because he jumped in there.
He climbed
He
it.
climbed it. That was crazy. So my man, shout out to you. You know, but hopefully we'll be back to try it and do it on another day.
Because we will be back.
Yeah, we will be back. But they let us go all the way down the hike. Do not wear sandals.
Like flip-flops, do
Yeah.
not recommend.
That was a lesson well learned for us.
Well, we weren't wearing that. We had the proper shoes, but we saw people struggling coming up.
Yeah. I'll probably get me like some water sneakers or something for this type of excursion. You know,
My Tevas were good. I recommend Teva sandals for any girly. Even they have them for men too. They're nice and comfortable for excursions. Those are my go-tos.
yeah. You have to climb. You see straight ahead, you have to climb through those rocks to get to the natural pool. So we just finished the hike, heading to what's the name of the national park?
Arikok.
Arikok.
National
Arikok. This
Park.
is our host right here,
I thought that's what it was.
and it was a hike.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful, 100% beautiful. Can't complain, but it was a hike.
It was a reminder that I need to work out.
But
I didn't know I was gonna make it back up.
yeah, but
it was worth it.
It was worth it. It was worth it. You'll see it.
And I got a reward.
Yes, yes. We stopped at a bar and we picked up some drinks. All right, we're gonna head out. Now we're gonna start riding out.
a Dutch island. Don't look like it's more Americanized, but in 1636, the Dutch over the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire, and Curaçao, and they took over after a war between the Dutch and the Spaniards that took 80 years. So after 80 years of war, ABC Islands, in 1816, we become part of the Dutch Kingdom. Then, to make a long story short, in 1986, 40 years, Aruba became an autonomous state in the Dutch Kingdom. Since 1986, Aruba became an autonomous state in the Dutch Kingdom. But the bits, since 1986, since 40 years ago, we have our own government, with our own constitutions, with our own provinces, right? So that's why, like me, I'm a native. Sean is also a native, but we are Dutch citizens with gold rush. Until the government of the Dutch Kingdom heard about this. When they heard about this, the fun and the party was over. They came here with better equipment and they found much more gold. Alright? And that's why they built this place. They built the place like a fort to protect themselves against the pirates. But the funny part of the story is most of the pirates in the Caribbean were from Dutch. Hollandese. They were Dutch. So it was the Dutch robbing the Dutch. How that did work out, I do not know. But guys, this place was a gold refinery. We're going up, take a nice picture of you 10 minutes, and then
So right here, we was able to get an extended scenic route of the North Coast because we couldn't get inside the natural pool. These views are spectacular. I was not lying.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. The natural pool part would have been cool, but this was, I think it was very dope.
I think ABC Tours made me want to come back with them again.
Yes.
To do the natural pool. You know, it's something that, but these views, yeah, you almost lost your hat there.
Yeah.
But it was spectacular. Oh my God, so beautiful. A lot of dust, I'm gonna tell you that. Like if it wasn't for those rash guards, and the goggles.
I was on my job with the videography.
Yeah, you sure are. You did good. You did good. A lot of this footage was brought to you by Elo.
Hey.
They gave us a meal at the end of the excursion. It was a lunch. This excursion went from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., 6-hour excursion. Felt way longer than 6 hours, right?
Yeah, it was a long excursion. Felt longer.
Yeah, believe it or not, even though we were running around, we were tired.
Yes, we were.
All right, thanks for watching.
For more details on our excursion, how we ended it, where we ate, that's part of the excursion, just comment and we'll answer all your questions.